Alright, we are back. Unfortunately, I lost my save and had to redo a bunch of stuff outside of the recording, but I'm pretty much back to where I was. More or less. And I think I just want to try to fight Lavos now. See if I'm ready for him or not. So let's try going to the Day of Lavos. This is Lavos. Now I don't know if there's a difference between engaging him here or in the Ocean Palace in one of the other timelines. It might be the same boss fight, or maybe he's a different power level on each timeline. I'm not sure. Ours was a short youth. Cometh Masamune. Oh, he's doing all of the previous bosses again, of course. Kinda wish I could skip that part. Maybe I can. Maybe if I engage him in a different way, I can skip those parts. I'm not sure. Wow, that does almost nothing. They seem easier, yeah, kind of. Maybe just because I'm much higher level now. Also, hey, Elite Largo. But these are the easier bosses. We're just at the start of this. Okay, this one's not taking much damage right now. I might have to use Luminaire again. Oh no, not the MP Buster. I'm gonna use full ether on Peepo. Right, this dinosaur needs lightning damage, I think. Which we have. Actually, it doesn't tell me that Luminaire is lightning damage, but it should be. Yeah, it does. It is. Let's use Delta Storm now. Nice. Wow, that barely tickled. Okay, I need to do another shock. Let's just use Lightning 1. Because the actual Luminaire attack didn't do much last time, but now it will. Flare. And Luminaire. Okay, he's down. Now it's Magus. Ugh. I remember this fight being a bit of a pain when I engaged Lavos too soon in a previous stream. Because you can't see which element he's currently using. Or currently vulnerable to, rather. Maybe if I use Delta Storm. That heals him, that's great. Barrier change. Maybe I just hit him normally. No, he has a... He's really strong. His defense is really strong against physical as well. So I do need to use spells, but I can't tell which spell will work on him, which is super frustrating. Okay, Luminaire worked. Maybe it's the same element as the one he used previously. So he just did lightning and I did lightning and it worked. Okay, Luminaire is working. Now he's casting his spell, so now I can do physical. Time for Tyranno. I'm gonna use my ethers. Make sure we're full on mana. Azala breaks down. I think we need to use spells. Removes defense and is storing power. Right. Okay, so now we can attack. Let's do a quick heal, and then keep doing Luminaires and Flares. So tanky. Alright. Is he in his final form yet? No, we have one more boss. I think it's only one more. I'm taking a lot less damage this time around. I think the defense stat is doing a lot. should be able to just Luminaire and Flare and get him down. Maybe a Leap Slash will do some damage. It would be better if I had a third character with the equivalent of Luminaire or Flare and a different element, but I don't think I've unlocked any of the others. Okay, now he's mad. Just gonna make sure we're fully healed. And fully mana'd. Didn't Peepo have a super duper water attack? I don't think he does yet. I don't think I have it, if he does. He has water too, but it's not super duper. Alright, since I don't want to repeat that sequence, we're gonna make a save state here. In case we fail this. Destruction rains from the heavens. This one-shot as last time. And now it's pretty powerful, but it's nowhere near a one-shot. So we have a chance this time. Let's cure Luca. And we'll just keep using Luminaires and Flares and using Peepo's heals, and we should be able to take him down pretty easily. Hopefully. Oh, Chaotic Zone. I didn't count on that. We might have to use some healing items here. Because we don't want Chrono to be out of commission. Ow. Alright, Luminaire. I'm gonna need another heal on Luca. And I would like to be able to do an AoE heal as well. Oh, wow. Really? Is that really it? That it's finally over? Will there never be an end? I guess we have no choice, but... So we entered into Lavos' shell. We're okay, right? This is creepy. It's worse than Magus's place. Alright, shelter. And save. Save state as well. What's in here? This is the real thing? Cyrus, this be our finest battle. Okay, so we weren't done. This is actual Lavos. Laser beams, doors of doom open. Jeez, I cannot take that much damage. That is wild. We need to heal Chrono. Doors of Doom, indeed. Yeah. Ouch. Ouch. I would like to deal damage here, but I feel like I need to use a healing item. Mega Elixir. Jeez, can you believe that damage? Yeah. Okay, the Mega Elixir actually healed everyone to full, including MP. I wish I had more of them. I'm just gonna wait so that we have Frog's heal ready for after the damage. Use a flare. Oh. Oh. Those attacks are actually quite weak. I think we heal Chrono and then wait for Peepo to be ready to heal again. We got his arms. Span death. Arm revives main body. Huh. Well, we didn't damage the main body much anyway, yet. Ooh, what is that? That seems like it's... Oh, that's almost nothing. Never mind. Should be able to take out his arm now. The weird thing is, I have played this game before, but I have no memory of this. I wonder if I never even got to the real final boss when I played it the first time. I remember getting pretty far into the game, though. Obstacle. But, like, this part rings no bells in my head. Ooh. Chrono is confused again. I think we need to take care of the confusion. Can't have Chrono be confused. Luca actually hit the right target even though she was confused. Shadow Slay. Okay, that's not too bad. What's going on with Luca? She had... It looked like blue bubbles above her. Is she drowning? I actually don't know what that status effect is. Don't think I've seen it in the entirety of the game. Flame battle. Good. Use flame skills. That'll help. Love that. Alright, I'll save the heal. I'm glad I did, because he just did a big AoE. What on earth? That is a massive AoE. Cure Chrono. I need to use potions on Luca here, I think. We'll use a full tonic. I should have used it on Peepo, actually, but I'll do the same with Chrono. Eve Elimination, Lava's attack power up. Oh no. Alright, we are back to almost full health. I don't think we can take another one of those AoEs if he's got his attack power up. Because we could barely tank it before his attack power is bigger. I could use some items that give shields. Potentially. I don't know which one is magic and which one is physical. Let's hope that shield is magic. Actually, let's use both. Barrier. Barrier. Oh, I did that. Did that again. That's annoying. Heal Chrono. Shadow Slay. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. I have no idea how close we are to defeating him. But I feel like I should use a full tonic on Chrono, just to make sure he can't die from a single hit. Flare. I'm really glad he used a flame skill there. Shadow Doom Blaze. Shadow Doom Blaze. Right, this thing again. Oof, that's so rough. Okay. Full tonic on Chrono. Luminaire. Did we get him? He turns into a small crab creature. Well, he's still not small, he's larger than us. It lives on a planet for as long as possible, stealing away the most vital resources. It combined the DNA it found here with its own and gave birth to those creatures up on Death Peak. Eventually, the young must migrate to other planets to repeat the cycle. Grown like farm animals, waiting to be slaughtered. All of our history, our art and science, all to meet the needs of that beast. It is too much to bear. We have been reared like animals. Our lives have been for naught. Impossible. You can't expect to toy with an entire world and get away with it. My life retaineth its meaning. We haveth our own will. Are you serious? There's more? I thought I was done. Lava's core. Okay. Okay, the left one is getting healed by lightning. I'm gonna need to ether Chrono. What phase are we on? I lost count. What? He one-shots Chrono. What? How am I supposed to deal with that? Alright, let's do Cure 2. Time warp. Don't know which heal I should be using here. Maybe just the normal heal. He's healing the core more than I can damage it, I think. Does flare work? That also heals that thing, but it damages the main boss. Alright, let's use an elixir. Or maybe just a full ether. Yeah, let's use a full ether on Chrono. I think I will use an elixir on Luca though. Just to get her MP up as well. Grandstone Ultimate Fizz Attack. People might go down here. Yeah. Oh, they both went down. I don't think I can beat this guy. Because he can one-shot my characters when they're on full health. Yeah, I can't keep up with this. I think we succumb to this boss fight and then load a save. Okay, that's gonna be the same ending that we got that other time, where the future does not change. The future refused to change. Alright, I'm gonna load the save states to get to one of the previous phases. What happens if I go through this portal? Oh, I just get sent back here. Interesting. Maybe we can fight him a different way. If we go back to a different age and engage the ocean palace in the sky. If I go to this now, what is that? Where does that send me? Wait, that sends me to the start of the fight? Surely not. It does. That's a bit strange. We already did this fight. Oh, never mind. It sends us to... Did we do that? Will there never be an end? Okay. It sends us to his empty shell. Well, not empty. Hollow. But there's something in here. Huh. So I think what I'll do is I'll try to engage him in the Ocean Palace in the prehistoric age. If possible. I guess we'll do... We'll keep the save and we'll start the second slot. Although this might be the one time where he is not in the Ocean Palace, because that happened in 12,000 BC, didn't it? But what if I go to this crater now? Lair Ruins. What is this? No, that sends me here. Okay, never mind. I'll have a quick look around this place, but I don't think the Ocean Palace was here in this timeline. Now, let's go to this time. There it is. What is this place? Cave? Okay, there's a portal there. Well, now that we know the location, let's just make sure. Let's go to prehistoric from this location. Yeah, it's not here. Okay. Alright, let's see what this does. Black Omen. Laser guards. The Queen is there. Fools, haven't you learned your lesson? We are immortal. We shall live forever with Lavos, who devours this planet even as he sleeps. Draining this planet's power, Lavos will rule the world in a mere 14,000 years. The Black Omen is a path which leads to Lavos. It is a shrine which provides us with limitless power. As long as the Mighty One reigns, your dreams are hopeless. You should sacrifice yourself to the mighty Lavos. Ha 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 ha. Mega Mutants. Alright, let's see what you got, Mega Mutants. Chaotic Zone. Alright, we're gonna have to heal that. Luminaire. Mutant's gas, sleep. Okay. Well, I'm gonna heal that. Mega Mutant is down. Don't really need to use ethers here. Let's just do a quick heal. Alright, these guys can only be attacked when they're peeking. Peeping Doom. We have some turrets. Luminaire is probably going to take care of them. Who are these guys? Goon. The goons are here. Well, they get healed by lightning. Oh, good thing we hadn't damaged them yet. They're reducing people's health by half. That's fine, we'll just heal them. What about fire damage? Does flare work? Flare works. Hey, Uncle Mel. Been a long time, indeed. Hope you've been well. Hear ye, hear ye. What is that? Just a bit of damage. Alright, one goon is down. Let's flare the other one. I see a save point. That's good. We'll use a shelter over there. Time stop. Didn't work though. Luke is still moving. Alright, we're fully healed. Let's see what awaits us in this hallway. Panel. I can attack multiple panels. I killed one of them. Okay, I guess that's it. Two more panels. This time they're electrocuting me, it looks like. Okay, they're almost dead. We can just shoot them, hit them down. Boss orb, sidekick. Can't use texture items. Oh, did it work on us? It did. We can't use texture items. That's terrible. That's really terrible. What? Can I only attack now? Is that all I can do? I guess so. It looks like this thing is dealing fire damage though, which is really good for me. So I can take a lot of hits from it. Runs away. Okay, bye then. Well, I don't really have much of a choice here in this fight. I just auto-attack the middle orb. Will I have time to do anything? No, it uses the lock all immediately. I literally can't do anything before the lock. I'm gonna try to kill one of the sidekicks before they run away. There we go. What happens if I just attack the boss orb, though? Oh, we kill the boss orb immediately. Metal Mute. Shining Bits. Lightning. I just used lightning on them as well. Maybe they get healed by it. We'll see. No, they take damage from lightning. That's good. This place is massive. Flyclops. They look like the scouts that required specific elemental damage, but they're called something else entirely, so we'll try to just use lightning. They took damage, but they didn't take a lot of damage. No, don't steal my MP, that's rude. Alright, what is this? We get teleported. I guess we're just on a different part of the map now. Oh, there's an elevator. More boss orbs. These orb fights are quite boring. Can't really do anything interesting in them. Those panels don't appear to be enemies. Interesting. These ones are. Oh, never mind. Those are boss orbs. Feel free to run away, little orbs. Got a mega elixir, that's huge actually. What are those things? Ruminator. Oh, they're not very weak to lightning at all. 1 ate the other one. Interesting. We'll just try hitting the Flyclops. They don't take a lot of damage from my spells. More orbs. The sidekicks seem pretty evasive as well. I've got a pretty high chance to miss them. They're just gonna run away. I'm using my save states because the game crashed earlier and I don't want to lose progress again. Magic seal, what is that? It's an accessory, but it doesn't tell me what it does. Oh, it gives magic defense and magic. If I don't come across another save point in the next room, I'll use some ethers to restore mana. Vigil hats. Wait, isn't that the good one? It is. Might be better than the Tabin helmet. What does the Tabin helmet do? Magic defense. Yeah, I'd rather just not have ailments affect me. Protect status. Although, I think Chrono is the more important one to have that on. And maybe we just do an Aeon Helm for her. Just more defense. Don't know if more magic defense is better. No, wait, she gets the safe helm instead. Chrono gets the Vigil hat. She gets the safe helm. I think that's the play. No, neither Peepo nor Chrono can be confused and stuff like that. That's really useful. Oh, there is a save point here. Nova armor, what is that? Protect status. Another way to protect status, but then I lose the ruby armor benefits. I'm not sure if that's worth it. It's just so nice to be able to ignore fire damage almost entirely. Wait, can she also just not use it? It only works on Chrono, I think. No, it works on Peepo as well. But not on Luca. I think we just keep the... Yeah, we keep the ruby armor on all of them. Does Peepo have little blue boxing gloves? Yeah, it does seem that way, doesn't it? I think it does. Which is a weird little detail that doesn't make any sense, but... It's okay. Maybe the Nova armor would be worth it, but I'm not sure. Alright, we'll make the save here. Haste Helm... Megalixir... Wait... Haste Helm... That's kind of insane. That changes the equation as well, because now... Maybe we do that on Peepo so he can heal more. But then he needs the Nova armor to protect status. And then Luca gets Vigil Hat to protect status. What do these guys want? 3 of you, and in a place like this, you've got a long journey ahead of you. Please rest a while. And if you wish to awaken from this dream, there probably is a way. What will you do? Wake up or stay? Wait, is this just a grind? Shop. Maybe this never stops until I decide to stop. It could just be a way to grind XP to be able to defeat Lavos. Let's have a look. Well, we're still encountering new stuff, so I'm gonna keep going. Tubster. Oh wow, he hits hard. It's the robot from the fair. Cybot. Well, that was supposed to put us in chaos or confusion, but we're all protected status now. We're fat-shaming monsters now? No, their own names are fat-shaming them. I didn't pick their names. Oh. Oops. I thought he peeked, but he didn't. Now we're all locked. Or are we? No, we're not, because we're protected. We have protect status. Now he's peeking. More of the snakes that eat each other. I think we just damage each of them once and they should eat each other to heal. And we should be left with only one at the end of that. I mean, we could still keep hitting them, but at some point they're gonna eat each other. There we go, one down. Such silly enemies. They end up just not doing much because they just try to eat each other to heal. Zodiac Cape. What is that? Oh, it might be Luca only armor. It is. Magic defense. Oh, you can actually get stars on magic defense. I'm still gonna prefer the 80% fire damage reduction though. It's just too strong to pass up. These things really suck, actually. They're so boring. We got a couple of goons. I believe they took healing from lightning, so we don't want to use lightning on them. But we can use fire. Hear ye, indeed. Nice, another Mega Elixir. Ooh, a double boss orb fight. I got a power seal. What is that? I have a power meal as well. Recovers from question mark. Power seal. It doesn't say until I try equipping it. Just increases my stamina and power quite substantially. That's pretty good. Don't think it's better than what I'm currently using though. It would be really good on Isla, because she's mainly doing melee attacks. I got a speed tab. No point in using that on Chrono. We'll put it on Peepo. Wait, are we at the end of this? No, there's more. Another speed tab. There'd better be a save point soon, because I could really use restoring some mana. Probably just gonna ether after this fight. Blob and Alien, those are new enemies. They don't like lightning. In fact, they get one shot by my Luminaire. Good fights. I'm gonna use full ethers on... Actually, I'm not even that low on MP. I'll use one on Luca, that's it. One more speed tab. Mega Elixir, nice. Wait, I should probably check Frog speed. He's still not maxed, he's at 16. So the speed tabs are not wasted on him yet. Wait, more healing. Oh, there's a save point. Let's shelter. And save. Giga Mutant. Alright, Luminaire. Which part can take damage from that? They both do. The top doesn't take damage from physical attacks, or at least not much. The sleep shouldn't work, because we have protect status. Nice. Let's try a flare, and a heal, and another Luminaire. I don't like that he's stealing my MP though, that's rude. Shining bit, lightning. That actually did almost nothing. Alright, good fight. I have plenty of shelters, so I'll just fully restore my MP again. We're on the elevator going back up now. Right, they don't take... They barely take any damage from spells. So we'll just physical attack most of them. And wait for them to start eating each other. Huh. I ran into some bats and they summoned the goons. Oh, they counterattack. That's pretty rough. They actually managed to knock down Chrono. Revive. I guess Luca's gonna get knocked down now as well. Unless they die from this flare. Oh, they definitely die from that. They're weak to fire, it seems. Four panels this time. I think this has been the longest dungeon we've encountered so far, and it feels really repetitive. But it's also super rewarding. It gives a lot of loot and XP. That made another save point. Another Giga Mutant. Oh, this is the Terra Mutant. Okay, the top part is vulnerable to lightning, but the bottom is not. Life Shaver. HP goes to 1. No, don't do that. That's mean. Cure. Let's see if any of the parts are vulnerable to fire. Oh, I see how it is. We can only hurt the top part with spells. Doesn't matter if it's lightning or fire. And then the top part will drain the bottom part to heal itself. But now what? Every time I hit that guy, it brings my HP to 1. Oh, it just dies. I see. It can't exist without the other parts. White rock. Mega elixir. What is the white rock? Payozo dance. Well, that needs Marla and Isla. I see. Now let's use the silver stud. Yeah, Payozo dance. That's what it said. It's a triple tech. Where all the characters get together and do a dance. And presumably a lot of damage as well. Wonder what a Payozo is though. Me too. Probably nothing good. Another mutant, perhaps? No, this is a lava spawn. Well, we know how to deal with them. We just need to hit them in the face. And not the spikes. Oh, that's nice. Spire's a good tech. It turns his sword into a lightning rod. Payozos are sheep-like stuffed dolls in Chrono Trigger. Oh, it's those things. I see. Yeah, I think I might have already known about those. I think it's revealed in the early stages of the game. There's a doll. I think it's called a Payozo doll. It's also the creatures that we used to traverse the Death Peak. We got 3 blue Payozo dolls that told us how to get past. How to pass the peak, or get past the wind, rather. This is I think it's a tankier lava spawn, but I also have less single target damage than I did with the robots. Dark Bomb. Actually, maybe not. Maybe I don't have less damage, because we're doing quite a bit with the Spire tech. I think this is just a tankier version of it. I think it has some other abilities as well. Cure on Chrono. And I think we use a tonic, full tonic, on Luca. Needle disorder. Yeah, that's that one. That's what the other one did as well. Finally. More panels, I presume? Yeah. That's a lot of XP. Okay, there's a save point. Wait, Marla and Chrono are inside these pods. What does it mean? Luca, Robo, Ayla, and Frog as well. They're all inside pods, or clone vats or something. Weird. Behold, my pretties, destiny in its most brutal form. All the dreams that might have been, all the happiness and sorrow you might have experienced. Gone forever. For you there will be no tomorrow. The Dark Omen transcends time and space, waiting for lavas to awaken. Destiny has led you here, and here you shall rest forever, unless you can defeat me and smash the Omen. Come, dear friends, perhaps I can persuade Lavos to share his dreams with you. Did I say dreams? I meant his eternal nightmare. Zeal, okay. Alright. HP goes to 1. On everyone? That's mean. Okay, let's heal. Yeah, this is scary. I don't know what else she's gonna do, but we had a save point just now, so we can just experiment. She ate some MP from me, that's fine. Good thing we have the haste thing on Peepo, because then he can heal twice as often. And we're almost back up to full, but I assume she's gonna do the same reduced to 1 HP ability again. Yeah, there we go. She did it again, just as I was reaching almost full. I'm just worried that she's gonna do either a counterattack of some sort or some kind of AoE during a phase transition. And if that's timed poorly, then I might just get one shot after the 1 HP thing. But we'll see. She just keeps putting my HP at 1. Over and over. It is scary, but at the same time, if that's all she does, then it's not really scary after all. Don't question what's AoE stand for. Area of effect. Basically an ability that hits multiple people or all the characters. Arrgh, my powers don't seem to work here. Wait, I'll simply toss you into the Mammon Machine. You'll be one with the Omen, Lavos, and me. Alright, now we have to fight the Mammon Machine. Tactical nuke, gotcha. I couldn't read that in time. There was something about magic. Maybe the Mammon Machine is no longer weak to magic, or maybe it's weaker to magic. No, it's taking a lot. Oh. Magic becomes attack power. I might be screwing myself over by using magic on him. Attack up. Yeah, he gets stronger and stronger the more magic I use on it. What if I do some hits? Attack used to increase defense. Oh no. Well, that's not great. I'm screwed either way. Okay, let's go back to using magic then. So it's probably just a matter of using our strongest attacks and not wasting any hits. We don't want to use any kind of weak attack, just the most powerful ones, to reduce the number of ticks he gets on this increase. Releases stored energy. Am I getting one shot? No, not fully one shot, but it's pretty painful. Mammon stands still. What are you doing, Mr. Mammon? Still stand still. I'm gonna use a Mega Elixir after he does his next attack, I think. Point Flare, what is that? That is almost nothing. Okay. I'm not gonna use a Mega Elixir then. I guess it was fire damage. And we reduced it by 80%. Oh, the Mammon Machine is down. Sucks to suck, Mammon, yeah. Now what? You cretins. I plan to live with Lavos and control the universe forever. You will not get in my way. Indulge in such regrets in the next life. Okay, we have another form of zeal. Yeah, I think I'm about to use Mega Elixir soon here. Let's just do... Let's heal. Why not? I'm gonna use a Mega Elixir because I need MP on both Chrono and Luca. Counterattack, MP Buster. Oh no. Okay. Now we definitely need a Mega Elixir. I think we might have to do single target hits on this to avoid hitting the hands. Alright, let's use a Mega Elixir. We have 8 of them. Let's use Spire on the face. I think I'll just try targeting the face over and over. Because I don't fully understand how the hands work yet. I mean, I know they counterattack when I hit them, so let's avoid hitting them. Oof, that's a big hit. I'm gonna have to heal that. Alright, Luca, you can use a normal elixir, maybe? Or just a full tonic. Full tonic on yourself. Perfect. Let's do another Spire on the face. Let's use heal. Okay, it is targeting the face by default, so I can just hit the button. I don't have to wait for the thing to fade. Let's use shield on Chrono. That's new. Dark Gear Shadow. It did some damage, but not too much. More Spire for you. Could try red pen. Sure, let's do that. Yeah, red pen's good as well. Wait, she's doing that again. That's cheating. Alright, let's use a Mega Elixir. Oh, maybe not. Oh, she cheated. Revive. Okay, we're gonna use a Mega Elixir immediately. After that, just get everyone fully topped off. Spire the face. Use shield on Luca. Let's do a heal. Yeah, let's use red pen again. She's gotta be near death by now, surely. Oh, we're gonna take some damage here. Let's use a heal. And let's fire sword. Nice, death to the queen. How dare you insects come after me? Oh, almighty lavas, lend me your power. Jeez, are we not done yet? Mwahaha! At last, Lavos awakens. Compared with him, you are like germs, but I shall obtain immortality. Systematic destruction. Are we just gonna be put in the lava's boss fight again? Oh, we get put in front of his hollow shell again. Did we do that? Will there never be an end? I guess we have no choice, but... Oh. Alright, I believe this is just going to be the same Lavos encounter that we failed earlier, and we stood no chance on that one, to be fair. But I will make another save. The final battle. Okay, it's actually a different... Save game name now. Okay, maybe we'll try it. Maybe he's weakened now that the queen is gone. This is the real thing. Laser beams, doors of doom open. Yep. Alright, let's use heal. We'll just use heal Luminaire Flare until his arms are gone. But I have no idea how I'm gonna deal with the final phase if it's the same as before. Because that one just obliterated me. Disables def status? Defensive status? Okay. Don't know what that does exactly. Oh, Chrono can be confused now. That's what he did. That's pretty painful. That's gonna suck on the last part. I had status immunity, but now it's gone on Chrono. I might make a save state before the final phase and see if I can retry it and figure out a strategy for it. Ow. That's a big hit. Cure 2 on Chrono. Cure 2 on Luca. Is he weak to spells again, or do I still just have to hit him? Oh, I can use spells now. Okay. After his arms were gone, he could probably be damaged by spells properly. I do have a bunch of Mega Elixirs, so I could just use them very liberally in the final phase. The problem is if one of my characters gets fully downed, it's gonna be pretty rough to get him back up, because we need 2 actions to do that. Wait, let's heal and then use Luca's turn to remove confusion. Which is also called heal, but it's an item. save state. Alright, this is the same dialogue that we had the last time we got to this point. So I'm worried that this is going to be the exact same encounter and then I'm just going to get obliterated again. We'll see. Okay, I'll make the save state here so that we have the start of the battle. We could spire on one of these things. Does that do anything? Nope, that does almost nothing. What about a normal attack on it? That also does nothing. Crying Heaven's Hidden Blow. See, that one-shots Frog. Jeez. And he's down again. Alright, Luca's turn will be Mega Elixir. And then we'll try Spire on the other side thing. Now that gets healed by Spire. That's even worse. This is so rough. Alright, let's Spire the boss. And Mega Bomb the boss, maybe? Apparently I can hit the boss only with Mega Bomb, that's fine. But I need to heal Chrono. Hopefully he lives that long. Nice, Chrono's back. Right, so the strategy for now is going to be just hitting the middle part and trying to survive all his bullshit. Spire. Mega Bomb. Need a bit of a heal on Luca. Spell random status. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything because I'm immune to status effects again. I think Chrono got his status protection back since the combat ended. Right, Spire. Time Warp. Let's use heal. And they are healing as well, but we are dealing more damage than the healing. Barely. All our HP got halved. Alright, I need to heal. Don't really have a good single target attack. Maybe slash is good. We'll try it. I haven't used that since the start of the game. Okay, that's not good. It's not a good attack at all. Time warp. I think Luca needs to do... Actually, no. Peepo needs to use Mega Elixir. Then Luca and Chrono can do Fire Sword 1. We'll just heal. Dreamless, ultimate magic attack. Please don't. Don't do that. Jeez. That's a lot of damage. I think I have to just use another Mega Elixir right away. That sucks, but it's the only thing I can guarantee that I stay up here. More time warp. Alright, we're fully healed. I need to deal damage, though. Mega Bomb. And... Spire? No, we can't yet. I need to wait for Chrono to be ready. Oh wait, something happened to him. What happened? The middle part actually died. But how do I damage the other two? Okay, let's try normal attacks on the left part. That works. Will attack with no center bits. Okay. Okay, we have made progress. Core shuts off defense. Ooh. Maybe we can now nuke it with our AoE. I'm skeptical though. I think I'd rather just keep hitting the left part with normal attacks. Even though it does counter every time. Okay, we got it. Nice. Just the right side left now. That one is also weak to normal attacks now. Defense down. Right side left? Yeah, right side left, indeed. Revives the Lavos. No, don't you fucking dare. Are you serious? I thought I had him. However, is the defensive profile different now? No, it's not. Fuck. Alright. Will this never end? Indeed. Well, actually, both the right one and the middle one can now be damaged by my AoE spells. So that's an improvement. But I'm wondering if maybe I need to damage them equally and try to get them down at the same time. Protective seal. Oh no. Luke is no longer immune to status effects. Active life. Something decrease. I don't have time to read the text that's appearing. Active life decreases defense power. Weird. Grand Stone, ultimate fizz attack. Oh, that one was rough earlier. Let's try a Mega Elixir. Oh, Luke is down though. Shit, that was a wasted elixir. We'll use a normal elixir on her. Okay, the middle bit is down again. Now they will attack. So let's try to damage these two equally, maybe? I don't know. Or maybe the flare will do damage to both now. No, it still heals the left one, which is extremely problematic. I think I might be screwed here. I might have to start over. Or rather, they might just respawn and I'll have to redo the longest part of the fight. We'll see. I mean, the one on the right has much less health now than it did the last time I got to this point. So that's a plus. But the one on the left needs a bunch more hits to be able to get downed. No, it revived. No. That is awful. What if I kill the left bit and then start doing AoE? Oh, I think I attacked the wrong thing there. Yeah, I attacked the wrong thing. The left bit is almost down, I believe. Okay, there we go. If I now just do AoE... I have a feeling that the middle bit can resurrect the other two, though. I don't know what active life decreases defense power means. Grandstone. Hey, DJ. Oh, shit, okay. Revive and then Mega Elixir immediately, I think. Don't want to have to... Don't want to risk dying here now. Time paradoxes, indeed. Lava's core defense power restored. Okay, now that one's defensive again. Alright, so let's use... Let's attack the middle bit. Oh, defense is shut off again. What is happening? Please die. Defense down. Capitalism can be so onerous, yeah. Alright, one part left, and I'm pretty sure it has really low health. Please just die. I can't handle another revive. Defense down. That's not what I want to see. I want to see it die. Surely it can't tank any more than this. Dude, how much health does this thing have? No! No! I can't believe it! It revived. Oh, that's so terrible. What do I do? Hit the middle bit again. The thing on the right has gotta be low health. Surely it's low health. Thing on the left is full health, though. Okay, there it goes. Oh, never mind. They all die at the same time for some reason. Huh. I was not expecting that. Are we actually done? Did we beat the final boss? I can't tell. This game has constantly been throwing curveballs at me at the boss fights. GG. This was just the tutorial. Hey, Legentown, welcome. Chrono. It's time to rise and shine. We have a little surprise for you. Your stay of execution has been cancelled. We must now carry out your sentence. What on earth? We've been looking for you, Chrono. Where did you take my daughter? Father, stop this. Chrono hasn't done a thing. She says Chrono has been a perfect gentleman, but... Pierre, what do you think? I think Chrono's been keeping himself rather busy. And just what are you saying, Pierre? Please, just listen to me. We had to... save the future, right? Huh? You saved the future and gave us hope. Yay! They were just trolling me. You fought Magus's troops and brought peace to the kingdom in the year 600. Chrono beat reptites. What's going on here? Luca, you brought them here, didn't you? Everyone is here. Hey, Scuttlefish. Our kinsman told me all about your incredible mission. Kinsman? You mean these are my ancestors and descendants? Here I was fussing about my kingdom and my daughter, and you were saving past, present, and future. Now for a true victory parade. Tonight we celebrate you. Now, Marl, go out and enjoy the last night of the fair. Come along with Chrono, our hero. Princess Nadja is finally home at last. At last, Guardia is back to normal. It's a moonlight parade. That was a really tough final boss fight, though. What is happening? What a dreamy night. Thank you, darling. Chrono, the king says you save the future. Wait till I tell my friends. You saved us all? That's nice, dear, but I wish you spent more time around the house. It's a real problem when the person who's in charge of the cat is gone. The princess is gorgeous, don't get me wrong. Of course you are, too. This is fantastic. Not much business in weapons anymore, but I like it that way. What are these things that pop out of me? I don't get it. What is going on? Wait, I thought I saw Luca here. But now she's gone. Alright, they've blocked off every entrance except for the one to the time machine. Sorry, the teleporter. Well, everyone, this is it. Each to thine time. The gate has grown weak. We've got to say our goodbyes before the gate closes. You're all leaving? Chrono was strong, Marl too. I'll have fun. You're my distant ancestors, so you'd better have tough kids or I'll be in trouble. Don't worry, I look very strong. Right. Hey, what do you mean by that? Kino dummy, we go now. 'Tis a feisty crowd, but they are thine kin, and 'tis of consequence. Queen Lean awaits, your majesty. We too shall take our leave. Mr. Peepo, long farewells ne'er were necessary. Right, besides, actions speak louder than words. Yeah, don't these things end with the princess kissing the frog? Oh, he didn't turn into a prince though, he's still a frog. So, you're going to search for Shala? Oh, he just leaves. He doesn't even talk to us. Luca, I will miss you. What's wrong, Luca? Aren't you going to say goodbye to Robo? She knows. Knows what? Robo was born in a bleak future when we defeated Lavos. We changed history. Robo may not exist in the future. Haha, please relax. The new future has a place for me. Darn it, Robo, don't pretend you don't care when you're really sad. It just makes things worse. Luca, you taught me these emotions. Thank you. Tears don't become you, Luca. Robo will be there in the new future. Goodbye. Caution! Oil has washed over my sight sensors. Sight diminished. He's crying oil. I thought Lavos made the gates, but I guess I was wrong. What do you mean? I think a greater force wanted us to experience those events. Time travel, how exhausting. We should dismantle the epoch. Its job is finished. Oh, the cat pushes a button. You naughty thing, come back here. Look, Chrono, your cat's running away because you haven't been feeding it. No, the cat! Hey, come back here. Uh-oh. Oh great, Chrono, that gate will never open again. Well, it looks like we have no choice but to go after them. Go after them, but the gates... Luca, don't turn off your brain yet. I forgot, we have a time machine. Nyahaha. Oh, princess, the king asks for your presence. Jeez, I can't believe the game is still going. I'm so happy, now there's no reason for you to go away anymore. Yeah, about that. I have a gift for you to commemorate this day, Princess Nadia. The bell, maybe? Yeah, there's the bell. This is Nadia's bell. It will ring out across the land. Marl, where did you go? Could someone please lend me a hand? Daddy, I hate to say this, but I can't sit around doing nothing. Giggle. Phew, made it just in time. Shall I fire one off? No, Tabin. Actually... Oh, I didn't catch the rest of that. Yay, fireworks. And roll credits. Wow, what a game. And they fly off in the epoch. So he's just gonna forget about mom and cats? No, they're in a time machine. They're gonna go get his mom. After they do their victory lap of the planet, I guess. They had to leave some time for the credits to roll. And then they're definitely going after the cats. What is Magus doing?